For today's park review, I am talking about Six Flags Fiesta Texas in San Antonio, Texas. And wow, what an amazing park. I got to visit lots of Six Flags parks this past summer, but one of the parks that absolutely blew me away was this one. I think if you haven't been to Six Flags Fiesta Texas, you kind of overlook it. It kind of hides in the shadow of parks like Great America and Magic Mountain. So I wasn't really expecting much. I'd kind of always heard that Six Flags Over Texas was the better park. So coming from someone who clearly hadn't done their research, wow, what an amazing park this is. Obviously, everyone's going to have their own opinion, but just speaking from my experience, I had probably one of the best experiences you could ever have at Six Flags Fiesta Texas. The customer service was fantastic, the rides were amazing, and this park is beautiful. It is the prettiest Six Flags park without a doubt. No other Six Flags park even comes close. Yes, it's still going to have tacky advertisements here and there, but the theming is great, and this park has such a pretty backdrop, and it's completely natural. This park is built behind this giant wall. It is huge. Trump would have loved it. The park did an amazing job of tying in the backdrop with the park's architecture, landscaping, and rides. So many rides are built into the terrain. Iron Rattler, Roadrunner Express, Superman Krypton Coaster, they all use this giant quarry wall to their advantage. And it makes the rides better, and it just makes the rides so much more enjoyable to watch. You have a park like Busch Gardens that does great with their landscaping, and so the park is pretty in the environmental perspective. Six Flags Fiesta Texas is pretty for its natural beauty and architecture. All of the buildings have this Texas charm to it that is really super cool. The park has so much charm to it, it is amazing. They've taken a lot of these typical rides that you can find at your average amusement park and put them in a setting where it looks good. So not only is it fun, but it is pleasing to the eye. So while the park may have some of your typical rides, you have some cloned roller coasters like a Boomerang, there's a Pandemonium, and you have a Batman the Ride and an S&S Free Spin. But even though you can find those rides at other parks, I'd say you're going to find them more enjoyable here because of their placement in the park. And for the park's unique coasters, those are done even better. Iron Rattler is one of my all-time favorite roller coasters I have ever experienced. Many consider Superman Krypton Coaster the best floorless coaster, and Roadrunner Express is a fantastic mine train. I got to spend about 1.5 days at Six Flags Fiesta Texas, and I enjoyed every second of it. I would go as far as saying this is one of the best Six Flags parks out there. In my personal preference, I would put it in the top 3, absolutely. The management team has gone above and beyond to make sure that the park continues to look beautiful, add in new attractions that really add to their lineup, and there is something for everyone. You have rides for the kids, you have rides for the adults, and the food tastes good too. Lots of Texas-style food. There's good variety, which is something that sometimes you can't find at Six Flags parks. But this park has good food. And let's say you want a show. This park has an unbelievable one called Lone Star Nights. During the summer, at night, they will use projection mapping onto the quarry wall and show images, fireworks, lighting, and it's all synced up to music, and it is so cool. Everyone just lays out on the lawn and watches it, and it is such a great way to end your day. I would go as far as saying it's magical. Before I had actually gone to Six Flags Fiesta Texas, I had never heard about that. But if you come to this park, that is something you absolutely have to stay and watch. It is so freaking cool. Truthfully, I love everything about this park. I think if you can visit one park in Texas, it should be this park. I think you are guaranteed to have an amazing time. I thought the staff was nice, I thought their operations were good, and there's really nothing else like it. So many Six Flags parks feel the same, but this is not one of them. I would recommend Six Flags Fiesta Texas to anyone in a heartbeat. And this is all coming from someone who had just visited this place this summer. So I don't know if this is your home park, if you're going to agree with everything, because maybe you know the park better than I do. But based off of the experience that I had, this is absolutely one of my favorite amusement parks. But I want to hear from you what you think of Six Flags Fiesta Texas. Post all of your thoughts in the comment section below. And of course, you can stay tuned for more park reviews, which are all available in a playlist on my channel, so you can check out past ones I've done and stay tuned for more. So make sure to do that, and I will catch you guys next time. Thank you for watching.